What's up everybody, it's Enes here and welcome to Encinitas, California. Today we're checking out this incredible modern estate that features 74 feet of ocean frontage, amazing indoor-outdoor flow, beautiful architectural lines, and it was also featured in the season 3 premiere of HBO's Westworld, so we have a really special episode ahead of us. Specs of this property: 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 6,329 square feet of interior space, built on a 0.43 acre lot, and it is currently on the market for $23.5 million. As always, we will leave more information about this estate in the description of this video, so make sure to check that out. And before we start our tour, I want to give big thanks to the listing agents, Lisa Waltman and Kelly Howard, for allowing us to tour their amazing listing. And now, let's begin. We're gonna start our tour on the exterior. Beautiful modern design. This home has very distinct architectural lines. I love the extensive use of board form concrete walls, and it contrasts nicely against the titanium cladding that we have on both wings. They also use the titanium cladding for the garage doors located on the left wing, which opens up to your 2-car garage. Again, incredible property. And this center curved section here actually opens up to your central courtyard. And overall look of this house, the facade, details, landscaping here with tall hedging, this house looks great on the outside. Now coming here, we have the keypad entry on my right hand side, and this stainless steel door opens up to your central courtyard. Now this section architecturally is one of the most important aspects of this incredible property. The curved wall that we saw on the exterior is actually this wall here, and it even has a ramp on top going up to the 2nd floor. And it is designed that way because this home has a reverse floor plan, meaning we have the common areas and the primary bedroom on the top floor, and we have the guest suites on the lower level. This breezeway takes you to the backyard and to the amazing views. We have the fire pits on right now, and it looks incredible. And coming back to this courtyard, I feel like I'm in a Marvel movie right now. I mean, look at this space. Board form concrete walls, stainless steel, glass, titanium cladding, this unique crescent-shaped pool, infinity edge. This is pretty amazing.
Yeah, this is incredible. I think it goes without saying that this house reminds me a lot of the Sheets Goldstein estate.
Without a doubt.
I know the architect was kind of a big Frank Lloyd Wright fan as well, right?
Absolutely. Wallace Cunningham did a phenomenal job designing this home, utilizing the view corridors, and with the seamless indoor-outdoor flow, this courtyard house looks absolutely phenomenal. Now, before we leave the lower level, I want to point out we have the detached guest quarters on this side, 2 guest bedrooms here that we're going to see later in the tour, and going on this ramp that takes you to the top floor, you even get a cooler view of the courtyard area from here. You can still see the ocean also, and I really like the glass railing that they have here. Another detail I want to point out, we can see it both on the lower level and here. They have these linear openings with frosted glass, allowing natural light to go into these rooms without sacrificing the privacy. And coming here, we have the main entry of this property. This side is facing the east. It's all glass. We can see the ocean from the entry. And on my left-hand side, we have these stainless steel doors opening up to your barbecue area with a hood vent, and it's actually located right next to the kitchen. Now, this is your front door, frameless, all glass, and we go straight into the great room. Before we continue our tour, I want to talk about this week's video sponsor, LG. So Mikey and I just moved to this new house, and we have been looking for a 4K TV or a projector for a while so our team can review our upcoming episodes, and LG was kind enough to send us their new Cinebeam projector, and this thing is amazing. The LG Cinebeam HU915QE, that's right, that's the name, is a smart 4K home cinema projector with an ultra short throw, meaning it only needs to be 7 inches from a wall to produce a massive 120-inch screen. I mean, look at this thing. I always wanted a high-end projector, but never wanted to deal with the hassle of mounting it on a ceiling, so this is perfect. Bro, I'm shocked how bright and vibrant images are from such a short distance. Honestly, I didn't even know that was possible. Also, maybe the coolest feature is that it has a 40-watt built-in speaker, which is something I've never seen in any projector. The Cinebeam also has a smart WebOS, so you can stream Netflix, Disney+, Prime Video, and of course, our favorite, YouTube. It also has a super luxurious design, so I can imagine it blending perfectly in any home that we feature on our channel. Since we got the LG Cinebeam, it has quickly become the focal point of our living room and is great for watching movies, playing video games, and of course, watching our newest videos. Thanks again LG for sponsoring this video. I'm so impressed with this projector, its design and picture quality. And if you're on the market for a TV or a projector, I highly recommend you give Cinebeam a try. And now, let's get back to our tour. This is an incredible space facing the ocean, ton of natural light coming in, custom furniture. I love the design of this coffee table, following the triangular and architectural guidelines of this property. Around the corner, we have a concrete board form fireplace that's all open. And since we don't have any frames around these glass panels, you have this perfect indoor-outdoor continuity, and ocean feels like it's right in your living room.
Yeah, it's incredible. This is our second property in the San Diego area. We did one in La Jolla. This one is in Encinitas, which is a really cool little town. I like it a lot here.
Great coastal town, and since we are situated on this bluff and we are so high up from the ocean, you get this infinity view, and it's pretty amazing. In fact, let me take you guys outside. We have this really cool balcony here on the top floor, and voila, look at these views. It's breathtaking. I mean, you have the waves rolling in, people are surfing on each side. Pretty awesome. Yeah. I gotta say, California coastline, you know?
Again, I feel like we say this every episode, but one day we'll make it out there. We've been saying this for 2 years now.
Well, I surfed on the last one, on the last episode. You know, I was out there for like 30, 45 minutes.
I didn't.
You did.
Yeah.
Next time we'll get you out.
Yeah, that's right.
But amazing place. Let's take everybody back inside. So right next to your living room, we have the dining area. Consists of 2 tables, and these tables are actually anchored into the floors. And if you follow these lines, they're actually parallel with the beams above, which is super cool. Shows you that these tables were designed according to the architectural lines of this property. 2 dining areas here, another door opening up to the balcony that we were just on, and this glass wall actually moves. It's like a barn door basically, and you have a small bar complementing the dining area. And obviously it's great if you're sitting down here facing the views, but if you're not, you even have a mirror design here, that way you can see the reflection of the ocean. Pretty awesome. And when you actually open this glass panel, it covers the kitchen area, so you get that seamless look. Let me close this real quick. We have limestone floors here with the herringbone pattern, and on my right hand side we have the kitchen. Now the design of this kitchen is very unique. A lot of different elevations and materials used. Stainless steel, limestone, including the drawer fronts. And then you have this fabricated section here with the bar seating. And going in, we have the kitchen here, all maple cabinetry, looks great. And Mikey, can we get a close up? Fabrication of this sink here is so unique. Again, following the architectural lines of this property, definitely a custom piece. Looks great. And we have the limestone countertops here, stainless steel backsplash, Sub-Zero freezer and fridge. And this cabinet here actually hides more of your appliances, microwave, double ovens. I want to point that out. And the section behind me is actually all floating, allowing more natural light to come into the kitchen area. Same maple cabinetry, limestone countertops, your Wolf induction cooktop here with a pop-up vent. And above that is your upper cabinets. It's actually a single piece that's custom fabricated for this space, and all the drawer fronts are glass. I want to point that out. A lot of custom details in this house. And behind the kitchen is actually the staircase going down to the lower level. Really unique home, huh?
Yeah, it's really incredible.
Absolutely. All right, let's continue our tour. Right on the other side, we have the butler's pantry. A lot of extra storage with the cabinetry, sink, second dishwasher, uppers here, and I really like the shallow wall design here, allowing natural light to come into the space, and we're gonna see this detail throughout the property. Now, coming back here, we have the staircase on my right-hand side, looks great. And the slits or the openings that we saw at the courtyard area, they have it on this wall here. And since it's at an angle, it kind of blocks the view of the neighbor, but yet brings so much natural light and airiness to the space. It's another great architectural detail. Now in here, we have the elevator shaft with a skylight above. Even the elevator is so open and so industrial and modern. We're gonna see the elevator actually on the lower level. And coming here, we have a seating area on the top floor. This is kind of like your screening room. TV is here, L-shaped couch, facing the east where we have the city views. And it's just a great room for you to sit down, relax, and watch TV. Now, I want to take everybody back to the hallway. There's actually a room here that I forgot to mention. This door opens up to your powder room. I love the fabrication here with the countertops, stainless steel banding around. Your stainless steel vessel sink looks so contemporary. LED lit mirror, water closet around the corner, good size powder room. Now, let's go back to the great room so we can go to the other wing and check out another powder room and the primary bedroom suite. These are fantastic. And this floor here is actually the bridge that is right above the breezeway that we saw earlier on the courtyard. Now coming here, we have this curved wall taking us to the powder room, closet space here, and look at the fabrication of this vanity. I don't think we've ever seen a vanity design like this before. Floor mount faucet, skylights above, ton of natural light coming in, and this stainless steel panel here creates a separation between the toilet, and we're gonna see this detail in the elevator as well. Just a beautiful powder bathroom. Now, let's go back to the great room again. And around the corner, we have the hallway that takes us to the primary bedroom. What's so interesting here is the fact that there are no doors going into the primary bedroom. It's actually all open. And as we go in, we have the king size bed right in front of us, board foam concrete walls, TV here, amazing ceiling heights, and more of these frameless glass panels, bringing the ocean views straight into your primary bedroom. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible. When we first got here, I talked to the owner and asked her what her favorite angles were in the house. And she said one of her favorite things was waking up in the morning, having a cup of coffee in bed, and looking out over the Pacific Ocean. And I can definitely see why.
Absolutely, it's just amazing. And on top of that, I really like this neon sign that they have on the back, which is not something we see quite often.
Yeah, we actually, I always like neon signs. We actually just got one for our house also.
That's right, E+ sign, and looks great in our house. And it's just an amazing bedroom. There are a couple more details here that I want to cover, but first, let's take everybody outside. I mean, these are so great. Look at this. Straight from your primary bedroom, you walk out to your private balcony. You have your amazing backyard down below. You can just hear the waves roll in, ocean breeze coming in. So amazing. You can see people surfing on each side. Beautiful California coastline. I don't know, I'm out of words. I mean, it's so beautiful. It's gorgeous out here.
Yeah, it's incredible. One thing I always like about these coastal areas, which no one really talks about, is it's always about 20 to 30 degrees cooler than it is.
You get great breeze.
Inland. Like where I live in the valley, it's like 100 degrees, and if you go to the water side, it's like 65, and it's like perfect.
It's perfect. Well said. Well said. Amazing views. Let's go back inside so we can continue our tour here. Another detail I want to point out, I really like these recessed-in floor lighting that they have throughout the property. It lights up your walkway. Another shallow wall detail here, and since we have 3 skylights on the other side, it allows this bedroom to benefit from those skylights. Another great architectural detail, and let's continue our tour. Now, we have this walkway taking us to 2 spacious walk-in closets. First one is on my right-hand side. We have another one on our left-hand side. Definitely good size. And since the owners of this property are currently occupying this space, we want to respect their privacy. That's why I just want to briefly talk about the closets. Now, we are in the primary bathroom. Really unique design here. Dual vanity setup, all floating, limestone countertops, limestone floors. Water closet is around the corner. I really like these mounted mirrors that look like they're floating. You have this linear picture window facing the city views, and this is another unique detail. I'm going to step inside. This is your built-in tub. It's basically fabricated into your concrete slab. Super unique. This side is on an angle, that way you can lay down here and put your back on this side. Tub filler and more of these triangular details. So unique, this house.
You know what I'm gonna ask?
What?
Turn it on.
Oh boy. Let me see. Definitely powerful, so let me turn it off. And that's your built-in tub. And coming back here around the corner, you have a spacious walk-in shower that's tucked to this side, a little bit more private. And that's it for your primary bathroom and your primary bedroom. Now I want to take everybody back to the staircase so we can check out the lower level. Here we are on the lower level, and first I want to turn back and talk about this incredible staircase design. We're used to seeing these steel staircases in the homes that we tour, and a lot of times if you look at the beam of these staircases, they're generally straight lines and basically 90-degree turns and fabrication, but this one looks like a single piece going down and just curving this corner. Beautiful fabrication. I mean, it's a piece of art, and even the threads, it's all open riser, and you have these thin stainless steel slats that serves as your staircase. It's gorgeous, and it goes so well with the curved lines of this property. Now coming back to the landing, we have a seating area for this floor, nice and cozy, some built-ins, and on the other side we have a private balcony for this seating area facing the front. Looks great. And coming back to this hallway again, around the corner we have the elevator access, and you can see the stainless steel finish that they have on the inside. It's like a stainless steel curtain. We saw it on the upstairs powder room as well. It's just a nice detail. And even this entire elevator shaft and the assembly, all glass, skylight above, beautiful. Also, we have the staircase here going down to the 2-car garage that opens up to the driveway. That way you can either access it with the staircase here or the elevator. Now, let's come back here for the lower level guest suites, or the 2 guest suites that we have on this side. There's actually a small kitchenette here with a washer and dryer and a full-size fridge. Coming here, this is the main entry from the courtyard to this section. Full bathroom here, same polished concrete floors goes in, beautiful floating vanity, limestone countertops, walk-in shower, and this bathroom also serves as your pool bathroom. Now, let's go check out the first bedroom here. Definitely good size, king size bed, glass wall opening straight to your backyard. We have the fire pit literally on fire right now. It looks incredible. Can't wait to tour the backyard.
We'll be there in a second.
Absolutely. All right, let's go back to the main hallway here so we can check out the second guest suite. Going in, we have the walk-in closet on the left, and coming here on our left, we have the full bathroom, same maple cabinetry, limestone countertops, concrete back wall, beautiful walk-in shower here. They've used the same limestone also in the walk-in shower. Looks great, and we have these linear frosted glass panels bringing even more natural light. And around the corner, you have the guest bedroom facing the ocean. Again, another glass wall leading you to the outside. More of these frosted glass panels bringing natural light to the room. And these bedrooms look so stealth with the design elements. These stainless steel side tables that are floating. Looks great. Another great bedroom. Now, let's take everybody back to the courtyard because we're gonna go to the other side to check out the detached guest suite. Now, here we are at the courtyard. Like I mentioned upstairs, right above us is the great room. So it's essentially a floating bridge above us. Pool on our right. We have the backyard here, but before we go there, I want to take everybody this way. So this third bedroom here is a detached guest home, comes with its own seating area. It's a really cool detail. This is a TV that the owners use outside when they want to watch TV or when they want to move it to a particular location. Comes in really handy. And this is the seating area for the guest bedroom, but you can actually convert this into another bedroom because these stainless panels are actually hiding 2 Murphy beds, which is such a great detail. You can, again, either utilize this room as a seating area or put the beds down, have it as a bedroom. More of these linear glass windows, ton of natural light coming in, front facing. Another great room. Every single room in this house looks great. Now, coming here, we have this door opening up to a full bathroom. Vanity design on our right, toilet setup here, walk-in shower that is also built-in tub, just like the primary bedroom. Definitely good sized bathroom for the detached guest bedroom. This is your closet space, and going in, this is where we have the bedroom. Another king size bed located on the lower level. And since we have the top floor cantilevering above us, it almost tunnels your vision, and it just creates this incredible view corridor where you have your backyard and the amazing ocean views. So great. I mean, look at this room. Board formed concrete walls, frosted glass panels, automatic shades, desk setup here. Pretty great.
Yeah, I think this is my favorite bedroom in the house. It's really cool.
It's kind of tucked in and it's away from the rest of the bedrooms. It has its own entry, and you can actually exit this space from here as well. And in fact, let's go check out the backyard. This space is really special. The way it's designed, if you look at the outlines of the patios, fire pits, seating areas, everything was really well thought out. And the breezeway actually brings you to this section as well. First fire pit here. These are steel fins, and I've never seen a fire pit that can be this well lit, even during daylight. I mean, you can see the flames, and we don't even have the gas fully on right now. They can go even higher.
And they're giving off quite a bit of heat too. I can only imagine, like, on a still day when it's not windy, like, it's pretty incredible.
Absolutely. During nights or during winter, these fire pits can come in really handy. And this is actually the first part of it. We have the main fire pit here, more of these steel fins, and something about the way it's designed, how it has this like unique V-shaped design, just like the house. It's pretty awesome. Your outdoor seating area here, amazing views. I don't even know where to go. All right, so on my left-hand side, we have the detached guest house that we just toured. On my right-hand side here, we have the 2 guest suites, again, opening up to the backyard. And coming back here, this backyard is definitely spacious, considering the fact that this house is situated on this amazing bluff. More outdoor seating and dining areas here. And the last part of this patio cantilevers above the bluff, glass railing, incredible views. You can see the waves rolling, beautiful California coastline. And turning back, I want to talk about the architectural lines of this one-of-a-kind property. Again, walls of glass facing the views. The way they designed this house, it's in a V shape. That way, it capitalizes on these ocean views as much as possible. Use of titanium, very minimalist lines with the concrete columns, and we saw those board formed concrete walls both on the exterior and on the interior throughout the property. Again, beautiful home, and I'm really glad that through our channel we got a chance to tour these truly one-of-a-kind properties all around the world and share our experiences with all of you guys. And with that, that's it for the home. Now we're gonna spend a few more hours here, wait for the sun to go down so we can show this place to you guys at dusk. All right, everyone, that's it for the tour. Stunning views, amazing property, beautiful architectural lines. This home is a piece of art, and I'm really glad we got a chance to tour it and share it with all of you. I want to give big thanks to the listing agents, Lisa Waltman and Kelly Howard, for making this tour possible. And as always, you can find more information about this property and their contact information in the description of this video. Lastly, if you enjoyed the tour, make sure to give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.